Alright, so you were going to take your daughter to the godmother's house so you could have some free time. And you brought her outside, I assume in the car seat, and you realized you left your keys in the house.
No, that's not how it went.
Well, how did it go? That you had to break the door?
I was packing my bags outside of the house, and my friend Bertrand had my daughter in her arms, and I had to unlock the door, I checked the door, and I set the keys down back in the house while I was packing all the bags to the car. And as I packed the bags to the car, she was following me behind.
I don't care about it. You left your keys in the house.
Yes, and she
Just that's all. You left your keys in the house. This isn't a volume. This is a short story. Your daughter was outside. You left your keys in the house and the door was locked. So you got some sort of an implement and jimmied open the door in order to get your keys. Is that what happened?
Yes.
Great. That's what it says here happened. And you got your keys and you left. Miss Allen comes home from work.
Yes, ma'am.
And finds her front door jimmied open. So she does what every normal person would do when they find their front door jimmied open. You call the police.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Because you thought your house had been burglarized.
Yes, ma'am.
Because Miss Lovejoy didn't leave you a note. Say, I'm sorry, I did this to the door, you know, I know the door looks peculiar, but I left my keys in the car, so you got the police there, they're punching around, and somebody tells you, I think it was Ashley who was opening the door.
Yes, ma'am.
You would have had it up to here, you called her mother, you say, come and get her, or I'm putting her out.
No.
Well, you say you got a call, you were someplace. Maybe I read it wrong.
Judge Judy continued.
But at the time the door was broken, you were in control of her.
But at the time, she, like you stated, she's a minor, so I'm technically not able to sue a minor, so therefore, in order for my door to get repaired, I have to sue the mother.
No, you're not following what I'm saying.
It's your playtime. Emma's about to show off her all-star moves. Incredible strength. Way to go! Your play with calcium to help build strong bones and stay long. It's your playtime.
From prom dresses
To soccer practices.
and new adventures. You hope the more you give, the less they'll miss. But even if your team is vaccinated against meningitis in the past, they may be missing vaccination for meningitis B. Let's help protect them together. Because missing MenB vaccination could mean missing out on a whole lot more. Ask your doctor if your team is missing meningitis B vaccination.
Sunday dinner has always been special. These days, it's just nice to have something to look forward to. Well, break out the good plates and tell the kids to wash up. Because it's Sunday dinner. Even if it isn't necessarily Sunday.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Brooke Harden and daughter Ashley Lovejoy claim Ashley's godmother, Rita Allen, owes for hotel costs and withholding money after she kicked Ashley out of her home. Rita is countersuing for a broken door.
The end of March, I was attending a funeral when my cell phone had no reception. Once I got to the back area with service, I received an angry call from Reba saying Ashley had ruined her door and she was kicking her out. That's what you wrote in your complaint.
Okay.
That's what you wrote here.
Yes, ma'am. I know. The first call came from Ashley.
I don't think the first call
Okay.
call from. So that's
And you're
what
right, by the way, I did not contact her, just, I need to talk to her.
So you're suing her for hotel costs because your daughter had to go to a hotel.
Yes, ma'am.
It's ridiculous. And you say that she is withholding your mail.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any mail that belongs to
The
you?
only mail, when Ashley was
That's it, just a
yes,
second.
ma'am,
That's it.
I have mail right here.
Okay. Would you hand it to Officer Bird, please? Bird, can I take a look at that?
Sure.
Is that the only mail that has come for her?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay, this is an automatic, whatever it is sort. There's your mail. Okay, now we're done with you. Now, money owed for a broken door. Can I see the picture of the door?
Yes, ma'am, you can. These are the pictures that I've taken when I got home and I discovered that my door was broken like that.
You see, this is your problem with the door. If If she were 18, she'd pay for the door. But she's not, she's 17.
Yes, ma'am.
And at the time she did this to the door, she's a minor and she was under your control. You agreed to take her in. So her mother wouldn't be responsible. And I can't hold her responsible because she's a minor.
Right.
In order to hold her mother responsible, her mother would have to be in control of her. But at the time the door was broken, you were in control of her.
But at the time, she, like you stated, she's a minor, so I'm technically not able to sue a minor, so therefore, in order for my daughter to get repaired, I have to sue the mother.
No, you're not following what I'm saying.
Closed captioning sponsored by
People across America trust Nutrisystem because we deliver your favorite foods made healthier right to your door. Order right now to get 50% off meals and shakes.
Did you know sleep helps support immune function? Only Red Fresh uses ion-powered melatonin to deliver up to 7 hours of sleep support. #1 sleep doctor recommended Red Fresh, your nightly sleep companion.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
These are real people, not actors, who've got their eczema under control. With less eczema, you can show more skin. So roll up those sleeves and help heal your skin from within with Dupixent. Dupixent is the first treatment of its kind that continuously treats moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis, even between flare-ups. Dupixent is a biologic and not a cream or steroid. Many people taking Dupixent saw clear or almost clear skin and had significantly less itch. Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes, or a parasitic infection. If you take asthma medicines, don't change or stop them without talking to your doctor. So help heal your skin from within and talk to your eczema specialist about Dupixent.
If your financial situation has changed, we may be able to help.
If you get into an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions and tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina, along with spokesman Rob. So Rob, tell the folks at home who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now. We're going to answer all of your questions and we'll let you know what your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Rob. You heard it, folks at home. Pick up the phone, call now.
Here's another cleaning tip from Mr. Clean. Cleaning tough bathroom and kitchen messes with sprays and wipes can be a struggle. There's an easier way. Try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Just wet, squeeze, and erase tough messes like bathtub soap scum and caked on grease from oven doors. Now Mr. Clean Magic Eraser comes in disposable sheets. They're perfect for icky messes on stovetops, in microwaves, and all over the house. For an amazing clean, try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Sheets.
Hi, folks. We're back, and we're here to remind you if you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to tell you how much money you can get for your accident and how quickly. Hello, I'm Gina, along with spokesperson Rob. Rob, tell the folks now who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now and we'll let you know how much money you can get for your accident.
Thanks, Rob. Call now.
Cheated? Go to JudgeJudy.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
She was a minor under your control. Let's say she didn't break your door.
Okay,
Let's say she was in your house and broke your television.
okay.
And you agreed to take her in as a minor to be watchful over her. You think her mother would be responsible for your broken TV?
At the time, no, because she's not there.
She wasn't there when she broke the door either. Do you understand? You were responsible for her. let's take it a step further. You agreed to take care of her. She was under your control for 2 months, this minor. Let's say the minor did something and hurt your neighbor's property. Do you know who they would sue?
Because that's my house.
You. And she was living in your house under your control. So as much as I mean, if she were working, but she doesn't work, she has a 1-year-old. She has a lot of leisure time because somebody watches the 1-year-old. She's expecting another. When?
No, I already had my baby.
You had your baby already?
Yes.
And where does that baby live?
With me.
And who do you live with?
Bajan.
Who's that?
Right there.
Who is she?
Who is she? She's Bajan. She's a friend of mine.
What does she do?
For a living? I'm not sure.
All right, I'm finished with this case. Got your mail back? We're done. Thank you.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And notifications so to know what's on another video. Anyways, see you.
Petition of court. I just feel like I should have got paid.